freezing on the window pane. It sounds like footsteps walking down my street again. I pull the cotton blanket to my chin to hide the broken pieces of the man I've always been. My hands are shaking, callous from the trade of carrying the heavy debts that other people made. They pass me by upon the crowded golden floor like I'm a shadow slipping underneath a locked front door. My mother used to say that every soul is born with light, but I think mine went wandering into the bitter night. I walk the pavement with my head hung low in a town too proud to care and far too cold to know. They smell the desperation rolling off my sleeve. They tell me not to linger, tell me I should leave. There's a sign above the diner that says welcome home, but home is just a word for when you're forced to die alone. Every breath I take is heavy with the taste of rust. Everything I ever loved has crumbled into dust. I search the faces in a subway car for any spark, just a pair of human eyes that doesn't leave me in the dark. Instead they turn away, they pull their coats up tight, afraid my kind of ruin might infect them in the night. And oh, somewhere in the silence, can you hear my ghost crying out for mercy to the ones I needed most? We are broken by the judgment, we are starved for grace, looking for a mirror in an unforgiving place. If there's a God above us watching through the heavy rain, does he count the silent hours? Does he measure all the pain? Or are we just a whisper that the world forgot to spell, trapped inside the quiet of a living, breathing hell? They built a temple on the corner, stained the glass in blue, preaching about a healing that they never offered you. They crossed the street to miss the shadow where I stand, as if poverty and heartache could infect an open hand. The words they throw at me are sharper than a knife, a casual dismissal of a shattered, fragile life. Get a job, get up, get moving, stop your constant plea, as if the chains of circumstance were meant for only me. They look right through me at the coffee shop display, like I'm a piece of garbage that the wind forgot to sway. My skin is thin, my belly aches with hollow burning need, choking on the poison of their apathy and greed. I remember when I laughed out loud before the world went gray, before they labeled me an outcast and chased me away. Now I live between the benches and the iron gate, beating on the crumbs of their indifference and hate. They talk about equality upon the Senate floor, while I am sleeping frozen on a concrete corridor. Is it a crime to simply wish that someone cared to look, to have your story read instead of burning up the book? And oh, somewhere in the silence, can you hear my ghost crying out for mercy to the ones I needed most? We are broken by the judgment, we are starved for grace, looking for a mirror in an unforgiving place. If there's a God above us watching through the heavy rain, does he count the silent hours? Does he measure all the pain? Or are we just a whisper that the world forgot to spell, trapped inside the quiet of a living, breathing hell? And the piano starts to pound like a hammer in my chest, a frantic pounding rhythm that will never let me rest. How much can a human spirit take before it starts to bend? How many miles of suffering until you reach the end? They discriminate against the clothes I wear, the shoes I lack, as if the weight of misery isn't heavy on my back. They brand us by our weakness, they judge us by our scars, locking up compassion underneath 1,000 bars. I am human, hear me screaming, I am flesh and bone, leaving me to perish in the cold and dark alone. Don't look away from me, don't look away, listen to the things I have to say. is pale. Another day of wandering, another useless trail. My fingers trace the scars upon my knuckle and my wrist. Physical reminder of the things I missed. I haven't heard a word of tenderness in 40 years. Just the bitter taste of salt and unavenged forgotten tears. Yeah, somewhere deep inside this ruined, battered frame, there is still a spark that refuses to forget its name. Even in the dirt, even when they push me down, even as the water rises higher in this town, I am more than all the labels that they pinned upon my coat. Even with their heavy hands pressed hard